podcast.
Welcome back.
We live?
Let's
Charlamagne,
talk about
are
it.
we live? Are we live? How y'all doing, fellas,
word,
man?
y'all? Be
How
good?
y'all doing, man? It's Friday. Niggas is working like a slag.
Had a long week. Happiest Friday.
Nah, definitely.
I'm still busy all weekend though.
What you got going on?
I got a gig tomorrow night, house party joint. My man, he bought a house, so he throwing a little what's it called, housewarming.
Housewarming, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's some new shit.
Facts. Nah, he trying to make it in. That nigga all posting on Instagram and all that. He got the balloons going, all
shit.
type of shit. That shit gonna be a little smooth.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's
And
good.
then on Sunday, I got a memorial to go do for my brother-in-law.
Okay.
So yeah, no rest
Alright.
for me. Then Monday back to work, man. Regular job type shit.
Woo.
All right, so you said you a DJ, right? So name 3 songs that get the crowd every time.
3 songs,
Yeah.
Computers, Chief Keeks, Gang. I don't think that's the name of it, but that's what I call it. I think it's called.
Ride through New York. I know.
Yeah.
Finito.
That shit,
I think
Finito. That's the name. Finito, Chief Computers, and I'm gonna take it back for my old school heads. 'Cause I like
you know some YN shit.
Yeah. I like old school music, but when you hit them with that first choice, no man should ponder whatever that shit.
You gotta
called.
sing it for me, you know, nigga. I was born 95.
You hit
boy.
them with that.
I was born 95.
Yeah,
you
you
put
hit
my
them
man
with that
at
old school, that first choice shit.
What that shit? That shit. That shit they
Nah.
play at the.
But I'm gonna say something. You know, follow me.
Oh yeah.
That shit. That shit.
Okay,
Also,
yeah,
that's another banger you play. That shit gonna get the people up, the older heads.
You should have gave him categories.
It's mad shit out
Yeah,
there though.
it
You
was,
could.
it was.
It's mad shit out there that you could get the shit going. You just
All right,
gotta, you
like-
just gotta know when to do it though.
Wait, I gotta.
That shit.
Since you put them on the spot, I gotta put you
Yeah.
on the spot, and you can put
Oh,
me on the
shit.
spot.
Okay.
You do podcasts. What's 3 things all podcasters need?
You need ending. You gotta wrap this shit up, and you need an intro to get your shit started, and you gotta have structure. I feel like too.
Okay.
That's what's
All
up.
right, you a teacher. What is your favorite subject?
Actually, I teach math. My favorite subject was ELA. And I think 3 things every teacher need: motivation, faith, and intellect.
You speaking of math, nigga? Where's my money? No, that was crazy. What?
That was good. That was called on the spot. Yeah, pull up on us, and you know, a lot of people can't answer questions on the spot.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit get
I
tricky.
think back in the day, we used to play that game, Hesitations.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That game was always dope because, you know what I mean? You had to keep the rhythm, you had to keep the pattern, and everybody had to think on their feet. I feel like a lot of people now, you know, it's just hard to think on your feet. So I always commend people that could, like, think on their feet, and that reminds me of podcasts. You know what I mean? It's like having conversations live on camera. You know what I mean? You can't really tailor what you're saying. You got to speak from how you really feel live.
That's a fact. That's a
So we
fact.
speaking of podcasts. So what's 3 podcasts that you listen to right now? Like mainstream. I ain't talking about no other talking some mainstream shit.
That's cool. You ain't gatekeeper. You know what I mean? Some people that do podcasts would never shout out
Facts.
another podcast. You know
I would
what
have
I
never
mean?
did that though, but
Look.
I'm talking about mainstream. I'm talking about mainstream.
I don't give a fuck. Mainstream,
Uh,
no
just some
stream.
mainstream shit.
Yeah,
But
man.
that's a general question, or you asking him?
No, that's a general question. We gonna
You
start
give
off.
one each. You know what I mean? We show love today.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna do
It's
one.
love day, baby.
'Cause I watch a couple podcasts though,
Okay.
but I ain't gonna.
Alright.
But my favorite podcast right now is the Joe Budden shit.
Ooh.
I
Joe
fuck with
Button? Why? Like why?
I don't know. I just like this the crew. Like I like they intake, Joe Budden's perspective, and I like Joe Budden's because he talk about music, right? And he's an artist, and not only is he an artist in Joe Budden time, I believe Joe Buttons was one of them.
Yeah, he was damn nice.
Like he was one of them. Like you feel me? So he could sit and be like, nah, he trash. He, know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't think this is a good song type shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Ra,
Um,
you said Joe Buttons, the JB. That's what they call
for
it.
me, my favorite podcast right now, I might have to go with Earn Your Leisure.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know if
fuck
y'all
with
know.
them. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The people out there, but you know they some dope brothers that you know they blend everything. You know what I mean? Education, entertainment, financial literacy. So I like the mixture of all of those things in one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I fuck with them too.
Fire.
That's one of my favorite ones too.
What you got, Buddha?
My favorite podcast right now, man. Right now, I still fuck with Tax Season. I play the old episodes still. TK Kirkland, niggas sleeping on TK Kirkland. He got a podcast and he put niggas up on games. So I'm combining.
TK Kirkland got a podcast?
He got a podcast.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yo, TK, holla at a nigga, man. Look, TK,
yeah,
he got a podcast and he talk over the phone. He give you game. Like, he talk to people, you call him up and people let him know, like, and shit, like, what they be going through in life, and he give you game. And it's real shit. You like, damn. Like,
He's sharp.
So, yeah, I fuck with that. But let's give it a turn back. So, like, what made you want to DJ? Like, out of all professions, you wanted to DJ?
Because I love music, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I love music. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a rapper. But I can't rap. I'm going to keep it a bed.
Nigga, why you ain't get no writers?
Huh?
Why you ain't get no
writers? I don't know, bro. Like,
I don't come from that era.
Yeah, like, nah, my whole crew, like, I got some little shit I used to write when I was a kid. Thought I was popping and all that, but.
What's the bar? Put you on the spot. What's the bar you just say? What's the little rap you said? The first rap you said. You said as a kid.
I say it all the time. Niggas know it. Nah. Nigga don't be like that. Nigga spit that same shit. But nah, I wanted to be a rapper. Then, basically, I said I wanted to get in the industry, so I wanted to figure out a way I could be in the music industry without being a rapper. So I said, you know, and the reason why I didn't pursue the rap thing also is because I don't never like being a front guy.
You baby,
yeah.
You more like Slim. That's how I am.
Yeah, like I like being behind the scenes, getting shit done. Like I could see better that way. So I said my little brother was rapping, so I wanted to help him out. So I got into DJing. So. That's because basically that's the type of DJ I love doing. I like playing. I like doing parties. Don't get it twisted, but I'm more of a artist DJ. Like I like to do showcases and have artists and shit like that. Like that's more my style. I'm more into that like type shit.
So that's like on producer type level. Like,
yeah. I like doing music. Like I do produce. I do the studio right here. Like you know what I mean. Like.
Do all that. We gotta put the show together, man. Remember we was talking about that earlier.
Yeah. Showcase
like
coming soon.
Talk this now. I'm like,
showcase,
I got the lows whenever y'all ready, bro.
About that.
I was doing the showcases and all that. Every month I was doing showcases, but the shit yo, you know what it be? Like.
Let's get into it.
I was doing the showcases, right? And no funny shit to nobody listening to this. Cause I know niggas gonna listen to this.
Niggas said no funny shit. But nobody listening to this. I know niggas listening.
It was certain niggas that was coming, that was regulars that was coming to the showcase. So me being me, you know me. This is how I got into cause I was doing the DJ shit. So then once I started doing the showcase shit, this is how I got into the podcast shit. Cause I'm like, damn, maybe I could start doing interviews doing the showcases. So I started doing it with the cell phone. Then from there, I said, you know, my mind always running. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy me some cameras. I'm going to buy me some mics. I'm going to buy this, buy that. Like, you know what I mean? So I started upping the shit. So the more I was doing the shit, like, you know, like if you a regular rapper, you ain't got no bread, no nothing. You ain't got nobody, you know, no team supporting you. So you coming to my showcase and I'm giving you exposure. I got radio connects. I'm getting niggas played on the radio. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So niggas think they really lit. They not really lit. But they just lit, like, you know what I mean? Like, for what we doing.
Right, that makes sense.
And so they think they got a buzz because now niggas is watching my page and seeing that I'm doing this with these people. And now they reaching out to them. And now you know, it is bigger stages. Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to take my shit and grab it. Like, you know what I mean?
Brandon.
But then niggas start acting like coming to my shit because my shit local. Niggas like, I don't want to perform at your shit no more. Because now niggas got called over here to these niggas that they think, like, you know what I'm saying? So once I seen 2 or 3 niggas do that to me, I'm like, I ain't investing in niggas no more. Like, you feel me?
It's funny because there's a lot of like people in the industry that have those similar stories. Like even people that sign people, like you might sign them. It might only be a fair deal, like a little 1 year, 2 year, one album. But that 1 year or 2 year that you work with them, you put so much in them, and boom, that take them to to the next stop on the train, and then that next stop they get that opportunity, and they forget about you know what I mean. So a lot of people get discouraged from working with artists and doing things like that because of that. But I feel like
my fault to cut you off, bro. That's why, like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I respect niggas like Diddy, baby. I do. Like, I'm not
the fucked up contracts. That's what you're saying.
It's too early. We just started.
Not like the fucked up contracts,
So
but
what are you saying, dog?
I'm not gonna put my bread up for you to go. Nah, nigga, you locked in. I'm not gonna make you lit, cause that's what niggas be wanting to get lit and then take off. Like, you feel me?
But you
like,
said Diddy and Birdman, they was signing niggas to 360
So
slave
what?
deals,
So
nigga.
what?
I own your life and your rights.
I'm trying to save you, man.
Nah, bro. You gotta,
in death and after
That
death.
nigga said perpetuity.
you gotta look at what them niggas was doing for niggas, bro.
That's true.
Come on, bro. You gotta look at man. Come on, them niggas was putting them niggas in rooms, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Them niggas was giving them niggas.
He did get Biggie. I ain't gonna front. He was getting Biggie Juicy and all this shit, all the classic shits.
Now I ain't really talking about the big era. I'm talking about the big era.
But you gotta talk about the big era.
But
like,
he
Big is his
Diddy.
fan,
Like think about it. If Diddy would have
they can't
let
cancel
Biggie
Diddy.
go
I always say that.
at the same tune after the first album, after all of that work, it would have been the same situation. You know what I mean? He would have been tight because it's like now I helped you find your sound.
Why I say I ain't really talking about the big era, because I feel like the big era gave him the status to do all the May shit.
It worked for both of them.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
sorry, Coach y'all. Like I always said, when niggas say like cancel Diddy, if you cancel Diddy, you gotta cancel Biggie, half of Biggie catalog, cause that's fucking Diddy.
Yeah.
You like,
I mean, a lot of that shit.
So like, I always
the
said
videos,
that.
all that.
I always said that if you cancel, you can cancel. So you can't. And I always said nigga can't. No, you cancel him for what? For fucking bitches? That's what we cancel niggas for. Well, yeah, but he said Birdman.
You need to
Diddy,
save your
though.
man right here.
I told y'all once you throw the Diddy out there.
No.
I said it's too early.
He said
Let's
Diddy and
warm him up.
Birdman.
Yeah, niggas-
That was the wrong shit. Diddy and Birdman was
That shit was crazy.
They was
Diddy,
whooping niggas.
I guess they was like the first two that came to my mind. I
They
thought
was
about it too, like Diddy and Birdman.
They
That
was
some
whooping
wild
niggas.
shit.
They
But
own niggas shit.
I want to go back to the showcase thing because I feel like a lot of people will can learn from our build on showcases. Even me as an artist, I always felt like showcases is not curated the right way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like even us, I think we should come together and do a nice, I wouldn't even call it a showcase. I would just call it a show because a showcase to me is you just putting a whole bunch of artists on the stage, and sometimes you got an artist who's been working for 10 years. You got an artist who's been working for 1 year. You got an artist who just his first time performing, and it's not really curated the right way. So the fans is not going to appreciate the show. So now if I'm an artist who I got a little buzz, I got my thing going on, and I'm ending the show, but you got 3 people who never did it before. The people that's there from the start is most likely going to leave before I even perform because you just loaded up 3 people that don't have no stage control. No, they don't really want to look at the crowd. They all over the place. So it's like
that shit do me long.
I'd rather have a comedy show.
Long-winded.
You know what I
That
mean?
shit be
One person
too,
do comedy, one person do poetry.
Yeah, that's dope right there.
You know what I mean? One
I
person.
tried that.
Because if you got 5 rappers, cool. But all 5 rappers, I would, as a DJ, I would curate it, like hear it. You know, you got to air. Nah, I like your song. Feel me? I'd rather you put 5 people with songs that you like, you watch them perform, and then you bring them together because you know for a fact the whole show gonna be fire because you already heard the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
how I used to do my showcases when I was doing them for the most part, like you said. Not all the way like you said, but that's a good thing good way to look at it. But I basically used to be like, I'd be like, yo, Ra, I'ma pay you to perform. But you my headliner. But you not gonna perform. But it's like I said, my thing was always giving a nigga opportunity.
Right.
Like, you feel me? So I got a couple rappers that come in off the street that want to perform. You know what I mean? And then I'm paying you. They performing for free.
Right.
But I know everybody know your joint, so I'm not gonna pitch you on before them because that'll be stupid. Because then, like you said, they gonna hear you, and then the next person I go, if he ain't got the juice, everybody gonna leave. Like I can't hear for Rod. So I would have you go last, and then have everybody, perform and shit. Hopefully one of them get some type of recognition or however you say that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
and
you
they
right.
be like, you know what I mean? So that's always the goal. Like, just to pit people out there type shit. Help people out.
Because lately, I ain't gonna front, 2025, going into 2026 soon, showcase has been dead.
Yeah.
And I feel like we in New York City, they should never be dead. But I feel like the reason why they dead is because people just either, one, they started charging crazy. So what you was doing, Unicorn, most people, I don't care if you coming from the street, yo, $30, $40, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Everybody's paying.
More than that, bro.
Yeah, and then even if you pay, it's like, you still not getting much out of it because a lot of the promoters is like, I bet you're going to charge me $100 to perform. But you then going to tell me to bring 20 people. If I pay you $100, I'm probably hoping I don't have no fans. I'm probably hoping you, you know what I mean? You the DJ or you the lit one. Maybe I don't have a personality or I'm not that lit. I just got this music. So I'm paying $100. I'm hoping that you bring in the crowd. But low key, you making all the artists pay $100. And we bringing our auntie, our little brother, whatever little people we got, and they all coming together. And now you got $2,000, and you ain't even care, and nobody really supporting nobody. Everybody just coming to see their favorite artist.
I mean, it's almost like the club shit. Like, basically like going out clubbing. Like, niggas don't really care about, nigga. If the promoter lit and he can get the club packed, they don't give a fuck about what the DJ playing. Nothing.
I feel like
they don't give a fuck about the section. They put you in the middle of the corner somewhere. You don't pay them niggas like $800 for a section.
No, but now we gotta stay there because I feel like overall the entertainment scene in New York, like I had women complaining, I had men complaining. What is going on in New York City? People were not really having that much fun in the clubs, in the lounges. And you know what I mean? My man the other day, he was in a spot. I ain't gonna front. He was in a spot. He was dancing. And he looked around, and everybody was recording. I ain't gonna front. He was heated, so he started arguing. Hey, yo, stop recording me! He almost got into a whole scuffle. Dudes is talking about his guns and all that. And I'm like, yo, all of this because he was dancing with a female, and he got mad because people was recording. And I feel like, what has the party scene come to?
I mean,
you go on that shit. It's mad hookah everywhere. Mad that shit smell like mad hookah smoke. You mad wires you got to get past in the section. Niggas is mad because the hookah phone you can't get past. You try to dance with a shorty, but everybody trying to record. It's like, how you supposed to party?
Yo,
like,
first
everybody, it was TVs everywhere.
Dancing with niggas no more. They dancing with their girls. Like, it's rare you see a girl dance with a nigga now. They would rather dance on their girl
because it's safe. You look, like I just showed you what happens. A real live story. He danced with shorty. He trying to get focused.
They
and
gay,
everybody
nigga.
pulling their phones out. It's like,
and they not even making really. And the thing is too, it's like they're not even making fun music no more. I'm a DJ. I'm telling you, they not making fun music no more.
They so son on TikTok, that nigga never get
Nah,
drunk.
man,
What you mean?
nah, that shit.
said he will. Nah,
No,
he
listen.
fucking it up.
Nah, that shit cool. Don't get into it. Like, I don't want to say the wrong things. That shit cool, but that shit not like music when we was kids. Like that shit.
That era's over though, son. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Nah, but
yeah,
that's
era before my era. I learned.
But it's not about it being over. It ain't gotta be. It ain't. I'm not saying like bring the old school niggas back. Make music, make fun music, make people want to dance.
But
bring the good spirit in the shit.
Like you say that, then you gotta accept Zeddy Wilson. Now you're getting drunk. Talking with your friend.
No. That's that. I mean,
now
how many of those we got?
They fun music is that sexy girl shit. That's today.
But that's not really. That's not fun though.
Well,
nah.
They would say that because
it's
the
good.
way you feel.
Yeah. Today's time. And today's
they got
time,
some shit.
That's they shit. And like I fuck with it because he a young nigga doing this thing, but. I feel like
we can't do that.
Yeah.
We
I don't try to downplay it. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not.
No, it's not. I don't think it's young people.
I don't downplay it.
I like it too.
I fuck with it because it's different. It's like they still saying some perverted shit on there, but I fuck with it because it's letting people dance. So I could take that. Or that
but I mean,
got
still
boom
people
boom
doing it.
Nah,
You just named two. You got Cashco banging them. You got the Zeddy Will dude. You know
But
what I
like,
mean?
no, he really that sexy Jerry shit. That shit, like, I seen him. It's still good. I seen
All
it
right,
in
so
the
let me
video,
let me
though.
ask y'all a question, right? And like I said,
I fuck with it though.
it's not. I'm
Shout out
not.
to that
I'm
nigga.
not. I'm not getting stuck on the older artists.
One
The
thing
older
about the old
artists.
days, they are
But
the old
let
days.
me. You really back in the day, before I was a DJ, you really could go in the club and niggas could play 15, 16 songs back to back. Yo, we used to leave Empire. Remember Empire Skating Ring?
yeah,
We used to leave drenched. What's the other club? Temptation. Remember
That's in
Temptation?
the Bronx.
No, not
Aqua,
Temptation.
though. I'm about to bring
The
it back.
Jamaican
the
club.
Aqua, the
Oh,
Aqua,
yeah.
though.
Then there was some.
No,
Yo,
I
you used
said
to
the
leave
Aqua,
out
the
there
Arc.
because you
My
was in
fault.
there. You
The
was
Arc.
having a good time, bro.
Remember the Arc?
The Arc too.
Arc.
Yeah.
Nigga,
When you
that's
leave
the
out
Aqua,
there,
though.
man, you was like this shirt on neck. Like,
Nigga,
yo,
that's
it
a
was
motel.
hot in there, bro.
I stay out the motel. Nigga said Aqua.
Nah, that's true. Cause I ain't
That's
gonna. I was
the-
talking to my
Now-
mom's the other day, and she said the
Now
same
the
thing.
music is good. Like, it's good music. I listen to it. Like, you know what I mean? I play it, but it's like, it's not, it don't give the same energy.
It's not
like,
that soul. They don't have
everybody
that
just,
soul.
it just like,
It's
the sex-
demons, baby. It's demons
even
out
the
here. That
sexy-
demon music.
even the sexy drill, they just, it's cool. They do the little dance, but it's like, how many of those you gonna play a night? Then you gotta jump back into the old bag
I
real
respect
fast,
it,
get
though.
everybody
I respect
dancing.
it. Like, at least they trying to change it. I respect
Nah,
it.
I
Like,
respect
we
it.
gotta-
Cause like I said, I like the
to a
music. I
certain
definitely
extent.
respect it. I'm not definitely not shooting nobody craft down. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like, I respect it. It is. That's where the music is at. That's where it's at.
All
Like,
right,
you know
so
what
growing up. So who you listen to growing up?
I mean? Me?
Like a big, you like. I think you probably listen to the Locks.
The Locks?
You
No,
know
I
Nas?
was a Locks fan, but
Yeah, I
that
can
wasn't
tell.
my favorite artist of all time is Nas.
Ooh.
I'm a Nas fan. When I was a kid, all my posters on my room was Nas.
Whoa.
Nas, I was
All
a
right,
Nas
so
fan.
right, you gonna stay on that topic. Posters on the wall. So who you as a kid? Who you had on your wall?
Damn, man.
He said
I
Nas.
ain't get my first room till about 12th grade, man. So I ain't had no posters on the wall. But if I did,
Yeah.
it probably would have been Jay-Z. Jay-Z was my man.
Anybody
You
that
know
know
what I
me, I had posters on the wall, nigga, and it was 50. That was a 50 Cent.
Hey, yo, it's
Good
crazy,
Time
right?
Trying.
I bet. Watch this. I'm 42. How old are you?
33.
How old are you?
30.
Well, y'all around the same age, but did you see like my era? Like I grew up in the Nas era.
Yeah, Nas,
You like 33? That's like Jay-Z. Know what I mean?
yeah,
Same.
You
I mean,
like
but-
30. You was born around that 50, that G unit shit. Like, you feel me? But
So let's keep it how you said Nas. So how you feel about Fabio?
Fabio?
Fabio said that he said some off the wall shit.
You know his brother can start laughing.
And Fabio older than me. Fabio like 34. I'm hearing, and
Wait,
he said,
do you know what he
Nah,
said?
Fabio,
Yeah.
Fabio the homie. Shout out to Five. You already know.
You heard what he said though?
That's the homie. I heard what he said, but he know the vibes. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh man,
I ain't gonna do
you
that.
trying to play it safe?
That's
Nigga
the
said,
people.
you don't
That's the
buck
people.
Keith.
I ain't gonna. I
Man,
ain't
this
gonna do it
fucking
like
word
that.
is crazy. Nigga.
But he know better than that. I don't know why he did
I
that.
don't know why he did
He
that.
out of line for that.
yeah, but like
But it's,
Chief? Oh, man.
yeah,
Chief
I-
over
Chief
Nas
is younger
crazy.
than him too. That's what's wrong with this era.
Uh-oh.
You got the older niggas looking up to the young niggas. How you you got inspired by the niggas? that
I mean,
young.
that's his style of rap, so that's why he.
But
you
he
know,
said he looked up. Like, how you looking up to niggas?
I mean,
younger than
he
you?
gotta say that because he took that and ran with that. That's what he
But
did.
you could have said
he
like,
made millions off being like Chief Keef.
But you could have looked up though. I could say, yo, I like Nas. Like, bro, I knew Nas since Belly. Like Nas, like back in the day, Nas one of the niggas that had that Lex.
Wait,
he had
but
that Lex.
can you be
He wanted-
inspired by somebody younger than you?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
You asked a man. They asked a man a question. And he kept it a band, right? Because he's a drill rapper. That
Right.
drill shit came from Chicago. And for him to sit
But
on there,
Nas do
even
it,
if
son.
even if Nas or Jay-Z was his favorite rapper, for him to sit up there and say, "I inspired by Nas,"
wait,
niggas
he
gonna be
can't-
like,
he
"Yo,
couldn't-
get the fuck out of here."
Nah. It's not even.
You gotta keep- you
it's
gotta-
not even about aspiring. Just like Nas wanted niggas to have Aerorex. Back in the day, Lex, like a Lexus, nigga, like you had the Acuras and shit. Nas made that. It's like, so we got inspired by Nas in certain ways. Like Belly, nigga, like the short haircut. Everybody that was the Nas haircut. So it's like, how you going like? And 5 years older than me. So I know. Come on, bro. It's like, come on, my nigga. It's like
he had to play it safe, so
it's
he
like-
played it. He
played
it.
himself, nigga. That's what the fuck he
Nigga said he
did,
played
nigga.
it. He
That's what he
played
did. Like he played himself. But shout out to Fabio. That's what you want to do, but you played yourself. And I feel like Nas is making boss moves, man. Shout out to Nas. He got that casino in Queens. Got that
They
up.
shot
That's
my
boss.
son Jay shit down.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't threw a shot. Nigga said we won again. That was funny right there. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
kid keep having his way. Oh, having his way for a long. Like, damn, let the
crazy
nigga
work.
Nas shine. Let the nigga shine.
Nigga said, "Yeah, Queens, we won again." That's different.
Nah, yeah, but Nas out here making boss moves. Nigga talking about rapping.
For a minute.
He partnering with casinos. Like, I ain't rapping, nigga. Partnering with casinos, nigga. Level up, nigga.
I think that's
I'm
what
at
it's
the
really
penthouse,
about,
nigga.
man.
You
know
on the
what I mean?
second floor, nigga.
You
That's
have
what
your
I'm
time.
telling
You make great music.
move on.
Inspire the people. Use your money. Start investments. Cool out. He done with parenting and all that. Kids is older. That's something to be inspired by. Really.
Yeah. That's how niggas should be moving around his age. That's how niggas should be moving him. Like he doing this thing. He doing it silently. Like he's killing niggas with like success. He not even going back and forth. He not feeding into the algorithm.
So you
He
think
like,
he's
nigga.
is he the top hip hop artist from Queens? I got one more in mind, but I just want to see what y'all think. Is
From
Nas
Queens?
the top hip hop artist from Queens?
From Queens?
Queens,
Shit.
only Queens right now.
And I'm
Only
a hip hop head.
I got one in mind, but
It's
I
him
want
and
to see.
LL. I'm gonna give you the
Oh,
buck.
okay.
Him and
Who?
LL. You got it, but I
him-
could say
think,
him and LL.
him and L.
Him and Al. After Al, who? Who y'all think? Come on,
I,
man.
all right, so let me say.
Top
let
three
me,
in
let
Queens.
me,
Let's
let
hear
me,
it.
let me say this, like from my perspective. Globally, L.
Mm.
Culturally, Nas.
Okay. You got a
Because
third one?
L is Nas is globally too, but he's not globally like L. L was like
That one crazy.
phenomenal.
Third one, you
Yeah.
better say right. Come on, Turnpike. Who the third
Who the
one?
third
out of
one?
Queens?
We go,
Third
matter of
one?
fact, we don't go top three all boroughs. Let's just keep it all boroughs now. We going
Top
Queens.
Queens, top 3. Who the third one?
Uh-oh.
50.
Ooh, what's a good one?
Uh,
That's your third too?
yeah, you gotta go 50. You gotta like. I feel like
Who
Queen-
bigger than 50?
yeah, bigger wise. Yeah, you gotta say 50.
See,
Yeah.
Nas and
That's a good
L,
top
I'm
three.
talking
Nas,
about
L,
like-
Cool
I'm
J,
talking
50
about-
Cent.
they
Yeah,
phenomenal.
yeah,
They
They
went crazy,
gone.
yeah.
Like who bigger than 50 though?
They took it further than the rap. That's what I'm saying. But lyrically,
Now we can go with that because
Yeah,
this makes
they
a
take
good
it farther
edit
than
too.
rap.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Top three.
They
We
took it
all.
farther than
So let's
rap.
go Brooklyn. Go ahead. Top three. Like
why you coming at me, nigga? Nigga, Harlem. Let's
you
start
want
off
me to-
because
all right, all right.
Hal been in Harlem lately. Harlem been on fire.
Alright, so my top three, Brooklyn all time. You know you gotta go Jay-Z.
Cool nigga, man.
You know what I
Alright,
mean? You gotta go
go.
Jay-Z.
You took that dinner? You taking that
Respectfully,
dinner?
even though life got cut short prematurely, you know what I mean? Gotta go big, just for what he did. You know what I mean? What he did for Brooklyn. You can't go too many places in the world and mention Brooklyn and Biggie name don't pop up.
Nah, he a legend.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I might go Big Daddy Kane, man.
Oh,
Cool, that's a
shit.
good one.
Damn.
I go the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oof. Let's
That's
hear.
what I
Uh-oh.
say.
We
And
gotta hear that.
That's big. The Holy Spirit, the Father, that's Jay, and the Son, Fabulous. Man.
Ooh.
That's top 3. I'm telling you,
Okay.
that's me.
Let's hear it.
You got it, Biggie. He laid the foundation down for niggas, man. Jay. The third one, Brooklyn.
Let's go. What
Man,
you
I gotta
got?
think. Brooklyn. You gotta say. You gotta say 5.
ain't nobody bigger than them three
you
out
gotta say
there,
5.
man.
You had
Ain't
to-
nobody-
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Nobody bigger than them niggas out there.
Nobody
bro.
could. Nobody over Fab. Brooklyn got a lot of.
Nah, but ain't nobody
Nah,
bigger than
nah.
Fab is the man, son. Only reason me, I
Lyrically,
feel like
I'm talking about
only
his
reason
impact, his impact
Let's
too
hear
is
him.
crazy.
different, and I feel like only reason he not
Yeah.
where he need to be is because Jay's still around. I'm telling you.
All right, so let's keep it on hip hop. So
No, wait. We gotta do all the boroughs, man. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Harlem. My fault.
Let's go Harlem. I did Brooklyn, so
yeah.
let you start with Harlem.
Harlem,
Top three.
me top 3 Harlem dudes. We're not talking about lyrically. We just talking about impact.
Talking
and
about
all
yeah,
that.
impact,
overall,
yeah.
who's the
Overall,
top
yeah.
3, man? Like these the biggest.
All right, so me, I don't really know too many Harlem
Oh,
cats, but
shit.
I say
Shout out to the Harlem
Cam,
Cats.
Okay.
Cam, Jimmy, and ASAP.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. You gonna go?
Go ahead.
You know, in fact, you go
Nah,
last.
I
Yeah,
finish. Go
yeah.
ahead.
You Harlem, you go last. I gotta start. Who laid the foundation down? Mace. I gotta go. I'm feeling order. Mace. You gotta put Mace.
But we talk about
Come on, nah, just
rapping.
top three, like.
Nah,
Same
you
way we
done.
did
You already
Queens
done.
and
You
Brooklyn.
already
Nah,
done.
I'm sticking to what I'm sticking to what I mean.
Done. You gotta put Mace.
But I don't want people to get it confused. I'm not saying Jimmy a better rapper than Mace. That's not what I'm
no.
saying.
Too
But
late.
we talk about globally,
too late,
right?
Too late, nigga. You too late. You gotta put Cam up there, man. You had to put Cam and damn Harlem. I'll put Max B up there. Fuck that. I was gonna say ASAP Max B. Max B, he really up there, man. And they about to come home too. I'm throwing Max B up there, man. That's my top three.
Okay.
Who you got?
I'm gonna give you that Sonny out. I don't know if y'all know Curtis Blow.
I said to get
Yeah,
back.
I mean,
Yo, I'm done.
I mean,
Nah, nigga took it back.
then
Said, well, my ABCs.
you
I know
gotta
that's
go.
right.
You gotta go with Mace. You know what I mean? You gotta go with Mace. And then
You
gotta go. Damn.
If you say what hold on, if he say who I think he gonna say, he gotta give us a song, lyrically song that he know word for word by this dude. Cause I know you want to say.
He probably know who I want to say. If I go old school. If I go old school. Damn, this is tough because I'm really from Harlem. I gotta go. Big Al.
I knew. Give me a lyric. Give me a verse.
Hey yo, I got plug for stitches, no love for just putting
that,
thugs
appreciate
stitches with my trigger finger itches.
Oh,
I got to
okay.
rep to make police
Alright,
check,
so-
know to make it be split. Yeah, come on.
All right, so let's keep it on the hip hop.
But L got cut short too.
I
But
like
lyrically, he was crazy. You
All
know
right,
what I
give me the
but-
BX. Go ahead, you start
BX,
the BX.
Oh, BX.
Come on, you can't leave the Bronx out, baby.
Man, the BX.
And if it wasn't for the Bronx, come on, we can't stop.
Damn.
And you got to get ready for Staten Island.
Facts.
Let's go.
I got some Staten Island cats.
Bronx?
I got the Bronx. Here we go. We're going to go
It's still
KRS-One.
Yeah, KRS-One.
Gotta go KRS-One.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
my
go with
guy.
that one, KRS.
This nigga hip hop historian, you know.
Yeah, you know, I love hip hop, man. You gotta go
Digging in the
KRS-One.
crates.
And then from the X, damn, the X is tough too. They got a lot of legends out there. KRS-One, and then we gotta go. Look, I feel like the camera, YouTube, everybody's
Oh,
looking
man,
like,
what the
yo,
fuck up,
who messed
nigga?
this up?
Jeopardy. You got time that shit. I just found somebody too in my head. I forgot. Well, he finna wrong. You ready? You want me to go, man? You want me
Go
to?
ahead.
All right. I start from the Bronx, and I feel like Big Pun. He laid the foundation
Facts. I say pun.
down. Pun. You gotta
I
throw
was
A
trying to
Boogie
think
in
hard.
there. You gotta throw A Boogie in there.
Oh, he went,
You gotta, you
Boogie.
gotta throw A Boogie in there. He's up
Boogie
there.
was born yesterday.
But he's up there like in the Bronx. So he's
Nah,
solidified
nah.
as,
Boogie
as
went
one
crazy.
of the top niggas in the Bronx. Damn. Who what's some niggas who wasn't from the Bronx? This rap shit, bro. It was
That's,
Peter Gunn.
Yeah,
Peter
yeah,
Gunn.
I throw Peter Guns in there. Fuck it, man.
They only had one song.
Nigga, but that song made me think about the
Nah,
Bronx.
I mean, you don't know.
That song made me think about the Bronx.
artist.
That song made me think about the
Yeah.
Bronx.
I'm
nigga.
gonna
What you
go pun KRS-One. Since we digging in the crates, and my third one.
Why niggas on their phone though? Niggas are looking no artists. Niggas is cheating.
Yo, I ain't going front. I'm gonna go Joe Capalot.
Oh, Joe Cadillac. Who the fuck is that?
Fat Joe. Fat Joe.
Oh,
is
I'm done.
you crazy. Fat Joe
This
is a
nigga
Bronx.
Fat Joe said, yo, I robbed 70 niggas in the gym.
He said I made them niggas carry the shit.
Yeah. I love Joe, but nah, he make stay off the pile, son. Like some of the stories he be saying, he said, yo, I ain't going front. I clapped the cheeks off in the bathroom.
He
Niggas
be
say,
wildin'.
whoa, like, whoa, yo,
Alright, so Staten
niggas
Island.
is cheating. Niggas is cheating. Nah, he done.
I was checking my messages,
Nah,
man.
niggas is cheating. Staten Island,
yeah.
you got a Wu-Tang. That's all I
facts,
know.
Nigga. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say
Wu-Tang,
the whole Wu.
Wu. All
But
right.
who was the nicest out of the Wu to y'all?
Oh, what, lyrically? Shit?
Lyrically.
Method Man.
Mine was Raekwon.
Damn. Expected Deck, lyrically? Expected Deck was
Raekwon,
saying
I
some
think,
shit.
yeah.
Expected Deck was saying some shit, bro.
My favorite artist.
I
Was
felt
Raekwon.
artist-wise, like lyrically Expected Deck artist, Method Man. He was like the more, it's Method Man
Yeah.
that Earth
Method
Dirty.
Man was more the global.
Yeah,
one.
global, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Artist, like you want to form an
But
artist.
my favorite, my personal favorite was Raekwon.
Raekwon the
that was
chef?
my favorite. Yeah, that was my favorite artist, bro.
All right, so like I ain't gonna lie, I love this hip hop shit, right? So Who got the best borough of rapper? Like the best borough you could pick. Like,
Of rapper?
yeah, the
Like
best,
a rapper?
Yeah, like the best borough of rappers. Like who you could say
Like
like
right now
I'm
time
just saying
or
in
forever?
general. That's general.
Right now in general, I mean it's Jay, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, who you
Brooklyn,
got?
Nah, I think Brooklyn
Nah,
got the best.
Nah,
Like,
I'm gonna be
biggest
Queens.
influence.
Queens. If you really look at it, Queens got a lot of rappers that have potential. That shit got cut.
Oh, you
short.
talk about rappers?
Yeah,
period.
Like
in
spitters,
potential.
like niggas that had
Oh
that.
yeah,
that-
Queens.
that
Queens.
I
Queens
think
got
Queens
some
had
undercover.
it. Like I think Queens, they Stack Bums would have lived and Blossom. Chink Judge would have lived and Stack was.
Yo, that was my
It would have
Chink?
been. That's what Stack. No, Chink Stack was a monster, bro. Niggas is still in that nigga swag. Still to the Stack was ahead of his time, son. If he would have, bro, and I heard that he's gonna get signed to Young Money. Niggas didn't even know that. Wayne was gonna fuck with him. Yeah, Wayne was gonna fuck with him, but his life got cut short. Nigga, Queens. That's them two right there, potential wise. Woo! That should have been. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta think about that. I think it's Stacks. I listen to Stack music still to this
Queens.
day.
Queens got some hitters. I ain't gonna front.
Queens got potential. I ain't gonna front.
Queens got some hitters.
Potential. It's definitely potential, man. But so like, so let's keep on the music. Like, what's your album right now that you jacking? Like,
Me?
yeah, you gonna go around?
I ain't got no album right now that I'm jack. I'm still listening to the DMX album.
Which one?
It's dark and hell is hot.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
I still play that shit every day in my work truck.
Me, I still go to Black Album, Jay-Z.
No, that's a good one.
I ain't gonna front any day,
That's a good one.
any time,
That's a good one.
like a law or what's else on a Black Album? I
What
think
can
I
I
get
say?
so many Hove albums
What more can
mixed
I
up. 'Cause
say?
I got a playlist. I ain't gonna front. Playlists be messing me up now. Cause I got a playlist where I just dump all of the albums on one playlist, and I just go on my playlist and I be like, it's the Black Album, but it be so much different songs. But December 4th, you know what I mean? That song, like, oh no, the teachers couldn't, yeah, my mama, like those songs. I ain't gonna front, especially in the morning time. It's something about the morning time and lyrical rap that really get me going, man. I need to hear that lyrical rap.
I got a question for
Oh,
y'all.
no. My album right now, how I'm feeling. Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga. That's really how I'm feeling, nigga. Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga. Like,
nah, that's that motivation.
that's this shit. Niggas is hungry
with that.
So that, like, right now, that's my. I be bumping that shit.
I've been patiently.
Yeah, that
Come
shit.
on.
Like,
Facts.
my whole
I ain't gonna
mood.
hold you. Yeah, that shit. When that shit came out, that shit was different.
That was crazy.
So what you about to say? Turnpike?
Oh, I was gonna say. All right. So I got a question. When you listening to music, like what you listen for? Like what's your type of music? Like when you listen to, like what make you be like, damn, son talking that shit.
I
Like pain music, hustling music, storytelling. Like what's your favorite type of music?
I was about to answer that differently until you said favorite type, because it's like, for me, it's always the mood. Like the morning time, I listen for motivation and hustle. The nighttime, I listen for pain sometimes. Something about the night just make you want to, like, I want to hear Brenda's got a baby, you know what I mean? Like, and pain and storytelling sometimes goes hand in hand for me. But my favorite kind of music is motivation. And I don't care what time of the day, what kind of day it is. If you can motivate me through the music, like, that's my favorite kind of music, like that motivation.
Mine is pain, music, motivation, and hustling. Like try to get it. That's just my shit. But
You didn't even say favorite. You went 3.
no,
Nigga said
favorite.
all that.
No, favorite. No, yeah,
You said
but like
everyone.
really mainly pain. I like
Pain?
that pain shit. Like you feel it, like bro, like a track. Like once you come on the beat, I hear that the soul beat. I ain't gonna lie, some soul beats. I hear the beat. I'm like, yeah, this gonna be my shit.
Well, since we live, I want to ask you that. What about the Detroit sound you rock with? Cause you ain't gonna front. Buddha to put me on to a lot of music from
you fuck with
Detroit.
Detroit?
Yeah, I mean,
I try to
a lot of stuff he put
brother
me on
the
to.
Detroit beats.
No, yeah, Detroit. I
Them
just
shits-
like
them
the
shits is-
hustle, bro. It's like they shit is not drill. It's about getting money, bossing the fuck up. Cause it's time to boss up, nigga. Like you get a certain age, niggas play the block. Time to boss up.
And they beats is fire.
Yeah, they shit.
And I ain't gonna front. They niggas is funny too. Like some of
And
their
them niggas
bars to be
spitting,
funny.
Like if you listen to they shit, you like yo. But like people say like it sounds some Bay Area type shit. That's a lot. Be like yo, this nigga sound like the Bay.
That's why I said the
just
funny
like,
part. Niggas bang, niggas for the main. Like what?
Yeah, I just
Niggas
like,
be having jokes in the bars. Like
Detroit niggas. My son Payroll, Peasy, Babyface Ray. Those niggas out here jacking.
So who the top 3? I don't think we all can answer this, but
What?
you probably can answer that. Top 3 from
What,
Detroit.
Detroit, like
I can't answer that.
payroll.
Me neither. That's what I said.
Payroll
You
is
got
like
that.
the Jay-Z of Detroit, in my opinion.
Uh-oh.
He's like the
Yeah,
top.
Yo,
know
fact
about-
check him, y'all. Fact check him, y'all.
Fact check it. Then you got Peasy, Babyface Ray is upcoming. Like them niggas take it. Like them niggas.
Jay-Z of Detroit?
Payroll.
heavyweight.
I'm talking about like for the
Nah,
streets.
he nice.
Like,
Payroll,
for the
I know that.
streets.
I know his
Yeah.
artist. I know that artist.
Street from the streets. He's like.
Like
the
I know they
Jay-Z.
mainstream artists, but
They
I
got-
don't got a favorite. I don't know
You
who
got the
nice,
young
like,
niggas, Peasy, Babyface Ray, then Peasy got Rio under him. So niggas is bossing up and signing niggas, giving niggas away.
That's
then,
fire.
You know, one hand wash out, the niggas is pulling niggas up. So Detroit scene, shout out to all the niggas in Detroit doing their thing. Man.
So is it safe to say that Detroit? Because my next question I'm gonna ask is, all right. So outside of us, New York, our New York artists,
Who got it?
what other state y'all be like, nah, I'm fucking with them
I fuck with Detroit.
music wise?
ATL.
Atlanta.
YFN.
A lot of backdooring.
Crazy
going on
thing
over
about
there.
it.
ATL.
There's a lot going
A lot
on.
of
down there.
trannies. And a lot
Oh,
of
damn.
Red Dragon scrap.
Oh.
Nah.
Why you gonna do that to them like that, man?
I'm just saying,
That's
nigga.
what's going
Nah, the
on,
only reason
brother.
why I said niggas that's what's going on.
That's what's going
Nah,
on.
I ain't gonna front. For me, I fuck with YFN though. That's why I fuck with YFN.
Nah, I fuck with
Lucci.
YFN.
You know what I mean? Even back then, like he always made good music. You know what I mean? And going back to T.I., you know what I mean?
Nigga said, yeah.
You said slime.
Fuck with Slash, nigga.
You know what I mean?
No, he's
I just
not.
think ATL. You know what I mean? They always had.
Yeah, the
good
unity. I
sound.
like it. Yeah, ATL for the unity type of shit.
I could be biased too because I used to live in Georgia for a little while, and when I lived out there, I ain't gonna
Nigga,
front.
no bias,
The
man.
club scene was way different. Like as somebody that was coming from New York and I lived out there and was partying out there and going to the clubs, I'm like, oh, the clubs is a lot different. Like a lot more energy. And I think the music, like we was talking about the music earlier, the music out there, everything was like bops and dancing.
Yeah, fun.
So the DJ, yeah, like it was like you had a good time in the club. I was like, oh, okay, New York, you know, it take a long time. There's a lot of like popping, a lot of all of that out there. Everybody was just dancing. Everybody was communicating. Like even the chicks, like it wasn't all that stuck up stuff. You up? How you doing? How you doing? What's your name? Like a whole conversation. I was thrown off. Like, oh, she got
I-
questions for me too. Follow up questions.
I ain't gonna
Oh.
front. That's why I feel like that's me personally. That's why I feel like they took off, cause
Oh, yeah.
like that because
The somehow
I feel like our
More
music.
community, like
Yeah, our
Yeah,
music, our
hospitality,
music, our
something.
music started getting dark, and when our music started getting dark, they started making the fun music out there. That's when all the TIs
Yeah,
and
Snap
all
and
that,
shit.
Ludacris and all them. Yeah.
yeah.
all that funny shit.
T4,
So it was like-
That they was having fun.
Everybody,
And
yeah,
that works for the club.
yeah. That's
Like
what I
now,
said,
for us in
you
New
know
York, we might can't ride
Why
out
did
in
we
the
get
car.
dark, though?
Like
Like,
the
like,
party.
what I mean? Yeah,
But
it's
like,
lit.
how you feel like New
That's
York?
the type
like,
of shit that take your shirt off. You come out sweating in the
For
club.
New York, like,
that and that Caribbean
you
music.
feel like-
yeah, yeah,
Why did you
definitely that.
why did we get to a dark town like and rap in New York?
And can we ever
why?
come back?
Yeah, like why did we? Cause like how you just said like New York music was dark.
Niggas on that mob deep.
So why did niggas get dark? Like why was it like? Cause
New
you
York
said, like,
always been good.
ATL had like the fun. It came with the fun shit. New
I
York
don't
was,
think
like,
I don't
dark.
really think New York ever been
Fun.
fun.
They had the message right. Then they had
Quiet Storm. Nigga, mob deep. Nigga.
Nah, New York always been
Wu-Tang.
gritty.
Yeah.
DMX.
that's a fact. Boom bat. They had the boom bat.
Lots.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
they
niggas
didn't
be
really.
saying.
They never really. I give it to like Jay when he came out. He started making "Oh, I love you, baby." But
Hey.
that was even when the Rockefeller was out.
Nigga, Jay's to come
that
out.
was-
Nigga, no further. Let's bring it back. Jay's nigga. Jay's to rap like that when he first came out.
Nah, that's a
He
fact.
he said, "Yeah, nigga." He
But
ain't come out. on
I
that
even
shit.
think even in the mix of
He
that,
came
it
out on
still was
some-
like dark. Like
some
hip
flip
hop was still
back.
dark.
That nigga
50
was
came
ripping
out.
rap.
Talking they shit,
That nigga
yeah.
was flipping them words, ripping the rap, tap.
This one went off.
But I think,
Which one?
I think, like New York probably went dark because Biggie lost his life. So I would say that's what we put me. Like nigga probably on some gritty, like nigga, like when we lost the top nigga, we on some gritty shit.
In
So,
New York, I
like-
mean, I feel like that's just the culture out here. You know what I mean? People
Nah,
not that
yeah.
friendly. We don't just
Nigga
talk
said,
to
what the
people
fuck
for no reason. You know what I
that
mean?
song she said, what the fuck I look like? Tell a nigga good morning.
Oh,
What the
yeah?
fuck?
That's why that shit was a hit. 'Cause that shit was
It's
true.
a fact. Nah,
This
that
is New York. Fuck I look like, yeah.
Nah, New York is definitely.
What keeps y'all? Well, what keeps most people in New York? You know, as fellow New Yorkers, why you think people stay
It's
here?
so convenient. Everything is
I
by
like
each other.
as a person that lived in PA, lived in Maryland. I moved around. You know,
That's,
I'm-
that's a good
State.
perspective.
they call me a gypsy, right? 'Cause they say I'm definitely not in Jersey. But anyway, why I keep going home? Cause it's nothing like the town, bro. Like
What makes it?
Cause you just be able to come outside and just see people, bro. Like yo, I ain't gonna front. Even like I love where I'm at now. Like it's cool. Like it's cool. It's what you want to do. It's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But when I'm crossing that bridge, yo, my body just get a tingle every time, bro. You just get a whole different bop. You get out the car, you in the town, you running around, you see everybody. Like it just, I don't know, the feeling out there just feel, like language change.
So you think that's what keeps people in
it's
New York?
Fun. New York is fun, bro. Like
I just think
it's
like
fun.
convenient. The store at the corner, you
Yeah.
got the
24
family
hours.
everywhere. It's like everything and the lights. You go Jersey, some blocks you get left on. I went to some block in Irvington. Damn, nigga, I said, yo, what the fuck?
And even for me, like I ain't gonna front. When I moved to Georgia and I was living with my mom for a little while, it's like you open the door and it's the highway. You know what I mean? So that's a big difference from even for me growing up in Harlem, where you open the door, you get in the elevator, you go downstairs. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, we playing ball over here. Yo, come down the block with me. Yo, welcome to the train real quick. Sure, day, what's good? What's the guy? It's like, damn, I just came out the building and I got 5 different things to do that I didn't have planned. You know what I mean? So that's way different than in Georgia, where I had to like literally, you had to have a plan. If not, you in the house. You know what I mean? Like somebody has to invite you somewhere, and you have to go somewhere. I'm like, that's a big difference.
How it was when I was in PA. It was like everything was like in the house. Like your house, we going to your house, or we going to your house. You know, it's not like the town. Like a nigga ain't got nigga don't know where he going. He just going outside. Don't know where he gonna end up. But out, like you said, out of town, you gotta have a destination. Like you know what I mean?
How long you was in PA?
I was out there for a little minute, man. I did 3 years out there first. Then I came back. Shit was getting thick for me in the town. Me and wifey going through it, so we had to reset. So we went back out to PA. For like another 4 years, we was out there, and then we moved from PA to Maryland.
What was Maryland like?
This nigga was selling weight, man. This nigga trucking, man. This nigga was selling weight, man.
Maryland was cool. Maryland, I like. If I had another place to go to, from I've been to Atlanta or like Maryland would be the next place. Maryland is fun. I was in Baltimore County. I wasn't in Baltimore, the city, whatever. I guess that's what they call it. I was in the county, so I was like in a suburb area, but I was right there by the county. Like they fun, like the clubs out there, everything. I got family out there. It was cool. It's nice out there, and there's a lot of our people out there. It's like Atlanta.
Okay.
It's like a little Atlanta. Like you would think, like I do garbage. I did garbage out there too. And when I was doing the garbage, I was working up like in Frederick, I think it's called. And some of the houses I would go to, you would think that you would see, like, no funny shit, like a white family coming out waving, like, hey, in the neighborhoods, and it'd be black people.
That's funny.
Like us, like young people, like us
that's motivation.
Got some bread and got degrees or whatever they got going on type shit, but they got bread. Females out there, they drive around nice cars, like. It's nice, man. I like it out there, man. But
okay, Maryland. Okay, fly.
I mean, but
I got a Baltimore story. I was out in Baltimore. My aunt used to live out there. Tawana, shout out to Tawana. She used to live out there in the heyday when the Y was like. Nigga said, "Yo, you know where you at?" I said, "What is?" She said, "Nah, nigga, we in Bmore, Murderland." I said, "Oh shit, you watch The Wire?" I was like, "Yo, that shit is real out there." 2000, 2002, the boarded up buildings, the corner, that shit was really like. Shorty took me there. I'm looking like, yo, nah, that shit is real. Like, we think that shit is just no TV. Nah, that's how niggas really living out there. Yeah. So.
Nah, that shit serious. I went to the hood. A couple times, but I ain't stay out there. I ain't do nothing out there.
So
I went through the hood.
So what's one city that you won't go to? Like I'm talking about like one city that you won't go to. Like, nah, I'm good. I ain't going there. I ain't fucking around.
Florida.
Why?
I won't never move to Florida.
Cause the weather.
Yeah, I'm not. First off, I'm not a heat person. I'm a cold. I like to be cold. I was born in December. I can't stand the heat. I hate the summer. I love the summer action, but I hate the heat. Like, I'd rather be bundled up, cold up. type shit. Like, you feel me? AC on all year round type shit.
That's a different perspective.
Yeah. What about you, Rob?
Probably Detroit.
You gonna go to Detroit?
Yeah, my mom lived in Detroit for a little while,
Oh,
and she just.
Well, Detroit niggas ain't gonna like this. Detroit niggas ain't gonna like this.
You know what I mean? Just how it looks. There's nothing. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
never even heard nothing that make you be like, yo, I want to
Yeah,
go to.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
Ain't
mean?
nothing out
Like,
there either.
so to answer your question is like,
Yeah.
I don't even have nothing to say. I want to go to Detroit too.
Yeah.
Do what? It's like what do they have?
I don't like people might be mad at me, but I feel like California. I don't want to go to Cali.
Oh, that's the
Come from New York, it's like a lot of niggas lost.
nigga love Pop Smoke.
A
That's
lot of niggas lost. New York niggas lost their life out there, and I feel I don't know. It's like a curse. You come from New York, going out there, you might not make it back.
I'm going.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Now, you
front.
might
That's
not
a
make
Brooklyn
it back.
nigga answer.
Yeah,
Pop Smoke.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Biggie, they took a lot of niggas, man. I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna front.
I don't know.
When I went to Chicago, when I went to LA, well, I went out there twice. When I went to LA both times, I don't know, something about LA that shit make you feel good, son.
Word.
It don't give me the New York feeling, but it make you feel good out there, bro. Like,
They want you to feel good, you nigga. You know what? You can check in. You want to check in? Nah, I'm good, son. Like, no disrespect. I just Like,
Yeah, I never been out
he
there.
lost too many.
yeah, I've been
and
out there twice.
I don't smoke, so it's like, what the fuck? I don't like people go out there to smoke. That's what niggas. I'm going out there.
It
to
just
get
looks so
high.
clean.
Yeah, I'll
It's
be
like,
good.
that shit.
Nah, check in, man.
I heard it look clean though. I did hear that a few
Yeah,
times.
like,
It
it
look
look
clean,
clean,
but it
like-
get dirty.
Nah, that's
Real dirty.
Yo, you gotta. We was in Compton. We was riding around Compton.
Oh, see,
right?
he wild. He
Bro,
wild.
You ain't had that hat on.
on the huh?
You ain't had that hat on.
Nah, I had my Yankee hat on, but I ain't had this color on.
Nigga ride around
But yo,
in
I was
car.
riding. We was riding, and I was in the car with the tent. We was riding around Compton because we was looking for something. Cause I think we stayed at Calabasas or some shit like that. So we ride around. I think we was looking for some bud or some shit like that, and we happened to pass through Compton, whatever. And I swear, like the streets is like so clean, so nice. But I swear to God, it's streetwalkers out there.
No, Chris.
You better than me. Nigga said Compton.
So what's up, baby?
Like
I
I couldn't say
Compton
nothing.
on
I
my
was with
Google
white
Maps.
people,
Nigga, on my Google
looking
Maps,
like-
I be looking at Compton. Nigga, I looking at that shit on my Google Maps. I ain't going to Compton, nigga.
Nah, it ain't. Nah, son. You be in Compton. You don't even know you're in Compton, son.
I'm good, nigga. I don't want to see
Good
the
trees.
Friday
I like
block.
the
Yeah,
movie,
you
stripping
just
trees.
driving, nice area.
I don't want to see no
Next
landmarks.
thing you know, you're walking to Compton.
I don't want to see the Friday block. I want to see no landmarks. Take me hotel and the airport, nigga.
My wife, she went over there when Nipsey first passed. She went like in the mix of that shit when they was all doing the Nipsey shit.
Yeah.
Over there by the Moro, she was in the alleyway behind the joint and all that shit.
I ain't fucking around.
She went over there with her homegirl.
I ain't fucking around like that.
All
Crazy.
right, so before we cut this short, we want to congratulate our brother Buddha
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Buddha.
bringing the newest member to the family.
Yeah.
How you feel, brother? How you
That's dope,
feel?
man?
Feel blessed, man. Like a lot. I really feel blessed. And shit, like I said before, I got a life that's dependent on me now. So I'm just blessed, and I gotta stay focused. And my time limits, nigga. So I ain't playing, nigga. Sleep is not even an option right now. Sleep?
It's a fact.
What?
So being out, you know what I mean? We both done it before. You know what I mean? You did it a
Yeah,
little
man, get
bit,
some pointers,
a
man.
couple years before me. Let's give him some advice. What advice would you give to him as a new dad?
First off, don't let the baby sleep in your bed.
I gotta write
That's
that
a
down.
bad habit. I had to learn the hard way. You know what I mean? And secondly, you got a daughter, just stay focused, brother. Like I know you are. I'm not trying to tell you what to do and all that. You a grown man, but your daughter needs you, bro. All that other shit don't even matter, son. You got a baby now. Know what I mean? Like that should mean more than anything. How a nigga look at you, what a nigga think about you. None of that shit really matter, man. At the end of the day, make it home to that girl. You feel me? And try to make it work with the baby mother to the best of your ability. Not saying that y'all not, but I'm just saying
that's
because-
man to man shit, man.
yeah,
It's just what
'cause
niggas go through, man.
it's better to be there, man, so that you can see everything that's going on with your child, son. because I don't know your girl. I'm not saying this about my girl. I don't know your wife or whatever. But when they fall in love, sometimes they lose focus on what's important. So that's why, from like my situation, I try to make it work, bro. No matter what we go through, I try to make it work. Try to be here for my kids, bro.
That was a good one.
Floor is yours, man.
For me, I would say, especially in the first couple of days, weeks, months, just make sure you try your best to share the load. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's easy to share the load, but sometimes the woman don't even want to share. She might be like, "Nah, you got it. You go out. I got it. 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 I got it." They're gonna try to do everything, and it's like sometimes I remember in my days I had to be like, "Nah, close the door on her. Like, you go to sleep. You go take a walk. Call her sister on the side. Like, yo, take your sister out to dinner or something. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes she just couldn't get out of that mode. You know what I mean? She fresh from the hospital a couple days and just didn't want to detach from the baby. And I just feel like the father is just as important as the mother. So it's like, nah, I want this experience too. You know what I mean? I need to feel the same thing you feeling. I know you got to do the feeding, the breastfeeding, all that other stuff. But I'm getting up. I'm waking up. I'm changing pampers. I'm doing everything. I'm trying to take over as much as I can because I want this baby to understand that if you're crying, mommy can get you and daddy can get you too. If you need to get soothed, mommy can get you, daddy can get you too. And the more you just keep being there and pushing her away, hold on, let me get this, let me get that. As they get older, like I feel like the moms just get used to you being that way. The first couple of days is very important because it kind of shapes. Even though they probably won't say that to you, it shapes who you are, you know what I mean, as a father to the mother as well. You know what I mean? So even if they push back, it's like, these are the first couple of days, so she's going to remember everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? So just keep, nope. I'm fighting for it. I want to do 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 it. You know what I mean? Just go hard because what he's saying is true, man. I think fatherhood has been a blessing in my life. You know what I mean? And it's love, man. You know what I mean? Just show love.
I appreciate that, man, for y'all brothers, man. I appreciate that, man. It was a great bill, but bottom of my heart, I appreciate that, and I'm gonna take everything you said.
Oh, shit, he crying, y'all.
And apply that. Nah. Real shit though. Nah, real shit though, son. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, son. Like for y'all to really tell me that, like, son, that's good shit, son. Like black man, like we gotta pass that shit down to each other, man. So. But this was a great build, man. This is a straight live podcast, man.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man.
You already know, man.
Don't stop.
Stay tuned to the next time. Nigga, I'm out. DJ Turnpike.
We'll be back. Showtime.